Kid, look carefully. This is the daughter of the Vice Minister of the Court of Imperial Sacrifices. If you dare touch her, you die first. Let her go? I've been in this world for half a year, and still haven't found a chance to activate my cheat ability. But today, my chance has finally come. Hurry up and save me. If you don't save me, I'll have my father kill you. Oh, moral blackmail. As long as I have no morals. No one can blackmail me. Stop right there. You don't want his life? Fine, then don't. What? The embroidered uniform guard never compromises with traitors. And the Qin dynasty never compromises with traitors? What? Once we compromise, the traitors will become even more ruthless. How can one life be compared to the safety of tens of thousands? Fine, fine, then I'll take him to his death. Say it. You might not believe it. But 6 months ago, I was just an ordinary college student, doing part-time jobs at school to earn some living expenses. One day, I received a damaged package containing a soul bracelet that was as red as blood. The craftsmanship of that thing was truly bizarre. The blades were incredibly sharp. Then, my vision went red. And the fate. System awakened, the Crimson Lotus, a blazing inferno. In short, it's about killing wicked demons. So, to have the legal opportunity to kill my own people, I've been eating meager rations and doing all sorts of dirty and hard work for the past 6 months. My cheat system, awaken quickly ding. Crimson Lotus of Blazing Inferno activated. Killed Fire Scale, Wind Chaser Blade. 200 million power points. 312 transformation of Crimson Lotus Blood, Qi multiplied by 31 host. Level sword 9th grade to 8th grade sword. Saint my father will not let you go. You idiot. Where's my cousin? Cousin, what wrong have I done? It was clearly your embroidered uniform guard, not me. I couldn't catch the person, yet. You killed him too. Wait a moment. Report to the 100 household commander. The bandits on both sides have taken hostages. I had no choice but to act to kill this official. You even killed Miss Meng. It's really Lord Mu Chen's immortal sword. Maple Leaf, you've done a terrible job. As long as I level up fast enough, the nurse can't catch up. I want my father to kill you. Make you pay for my cousin's life. Meng Chen's daughter, Dreamy Corpse. Why are you all here? What Xuanwu 14 kingdoms? God capital? How could you sons of officials from such a poor district happen to be here by chance? Is it wrong to just have a whim? Why did you happen to appear? Just when we were besieging Liang Yi. Why did Liang Yi just happen to escape from us? Why did you just happen to kidnap him? Don't speak. What do you have to do with the Zhou family massacre? You slandering me. Have you investigated this matter? In my opinion, you should all come with me to the Wei residence. All right, Your Highness, stop talking. Hurry up and take your cousin to the doctor, but if you don't go now, she might really die. My cousin isn't dead yet. Just you. Wait, this isn't over today. If you argue any more and waste time, she might really die. Your Highness, judging from her appearance, Miss Mu is wary of you. Although we, the embroidered uniform guard, are very considerate and not afraid of anything, such as the Vice Minister of the Court of Imperial Sacrifices, you still have that innocent young lady and that centurion. Here, can we release Liang Yi? Of course not. The best way to let such a villain go is to let him go. One family's tears fall short of a whole family's tears. It can only be considered that the young lady's bad luck. In order to protect the bright and clear world of Qin, some sacrifices are necessary. And isn't this dark matter of being tainted by witchcraft and bearing a bad reputation precisely the meaning of our embroidered uniform guard's existence? But if you do this, you will harm 40% of the people, and they will probably hold a grudge against you. You are just a lowly embroidered uniform guard. Although you are at the 8th rank, how can you withstand their hostility? It seems that you are an outsider. But you will have to work for at least a year and a half. When I become a grandmaster with the help of the system, if he really accepts my offer, I will be willing to sacrifice my life for the country. Avoid seeking fortune. If it benefits the nation, risk life and death for it. Why should one avoid seeking fortune or misfortune? Well said. What is a mere Taibao Zicheng? I'll go and ask you to be the commander-in-chief. Also, I, Yu Qingze, will take full responsibility for this matter. Even if it's not profitable, I'll summarize and manage it. That's the population of an entire county. How many free wives here? If all of them are taken away, The Black Tiger Gang congratulates Commander Fong on his promotion. This small gift is not much, but it is a token of respect. We are very polite. To the gang leader. Junigua and Du Ihan greet Commander Fong. Commander Fong, young hero, may your future be bright. Lu He from the Lu family presents his congratulations. Wang Mao from the Wang family and son Xihai from the Xihai gang. Oh, ha ha ha. Everyone, you've gone to too much trouble. Please sit down. Casino owners, loan sharks, art gallery owners, grain price monopolists, and those who run pyramid schemes. All these tycoons are unhappy at night. Commander Fong, from now on, the security of the East District will depend on your continued care. The entire Black Tiger Gang is your leader. Yes. Commander Fong, you're all so respectful, as long as you all abide by the law, I will naturally act impartially. That's only natural, we are all upright merchants. Always law-abiding. Ha ha ha. The Lu family has been clean for generations, never committing any crimes. The new 7th prince is nothing more than this. A little favor, and we'll be done with it. Young people, they get carried away with a little face. I think he's easy to handle, but don't underestimate him. He has sharp eyes and is no ordinary person. Whatever, once the gift is delivered, we'll send a monthly allowance. I guarantee you'll be safe and sound. Commander Fong, it's getting late today, so we won't bother you any longer. We'll host a banquet another day. Please do us the honor of attending. Take care, Commander. This time, we've made a fortune. Look at this sauce. 300-year-old ginseng roots, worth at least 500 taels. This box of gold bars is worth at least 1,000 taels. The Lu family's jattery is an imperial artifact from the previous dynasty, priceless and unavailable. Wow, Commander. These gang leaders are really willing to spend money. Our half-year salary is not even as much as the gifts we received at this meal. These aren't important. Brothers, divide them up. You can take the ginseng and gold bars, keep the jade rui for future use. Commander Xie. Lao Zhao, you're an old man from Dongxiu. I'm asking you, who's supposed to come tonight to give gifts but didn't? Basically, everyone who's supposed to come is here. Xiao Wenjie, the president of the Campus Beauty Club, didn't come. What does the Campus Beauty Club do? They mainly run brothels. He owns most brothels in East District. Drunken Brothel, Tingxiang Pavilion, Xiefang Pavilion are all his businesses. Brothels? Then why didn't he come? I heard he's backed by the Zheng family. The Zheng family is a local martial arts family. Although they don't have any grandmasters, their influence is considerable. Xiao Wenjie pays tribute to the Zheng family every year, receiving most of their profits. He's probably fearless, because he feels he has a powerful backer and doesn't take Commander Xine seriously. The Zheng family? The Zheng family is just an ordinary martial arts family. The strongest in their family is a 4th-ranked blood follower, not even ranked in Shindu. Lao Zhao, take 2 brothers and investigate what bad things the Campus Beauty Club has been up to recently. Remember to investigate serious crimes that can lead to conviction. Like human trafficking, forcing women into prostitution has led to suspicions of murder. I understand. I'll go on a secret investigation tomorrow. Be careful not to make a fuss. The evidence must be conclusive. Your subordinates know, and we'll make sure they have irrefutable proof. You wouldn't even kneel down and call me dad. So killing. You would be perfectly reasonable. Breaking the line 4 times in half a month, that's fast enough. Time to act. Brothers, here we come. Oh. Old Wang. Here's 20 taels to buy some good cloth for your chubby son. Commander, this is too much. The bounty for the last Black Wind stronghold raid was rightfully yours. Here you go. Literally, here's 30 taels for your betrothal gifts. You need to marry a wife respectably. Thank you, Commander. You're so kind. We've been following you for half a month, and our bounty is more than we've earned in the past year. The key is that you never let us take the blame. All the credit goes to us. Who said the commander was a serial killer? Those villains definitely deserve to die. In conclusion, this is eliminating a scourge for the people. Oh, right. Now that we've gathered enough evidence, we're taking action tonight. Remember to meet at the usual spot. Hey, look, they're dividing the spoils again, ha. The young commander certainly knows how to win people over. Past half-month, he's only killed petty thieves, never touched our men. The young man is quite sensible. A bit more bloodthirstiness is good for cleaning up some disobedient F or Y. As long as he continues to be so obedient, we can give him a little treat every month. Hey, huh? 3 of you. Wait until I perfected the embroidered spring blade, then I'll harvest them one by one. Commander Fong, we have no grudges against each other. Why? Are you doing this? Guess, it's not because I didn't give you a gift, is it? That's all. Isn't this reason enough? You want money? Just say so. Make trouble for me. Hints are fine too. Just grab a knife? Are you crazy? I hate money grubbers. My rank 8, 6th time, broken lines word technique is at its peak. You really think you've got me cornered? Current protective chi, 78. Consuming 20 units of embroidered spring blade at its peak. Spring breeze slaying thief ball at its peak. Embroidered spring blade. Oomph. You really dare to touch me? My Zheng family won't. Play by the old rules. Hold on, don't let them get away with this. Yes, yes. Yes, that's his corpse that I've inquired. Just because Xiao Wenjie didn't go to deliver the gift, just because of that. Fang Yi said it to my face. Isn't this reason enough? That's it. Quickly return that batch of goods from last night. Clear out all the special guests for this month at the casino. Stop now. This madman really knows how to kill. The chairman and the centurion's faces were grim. Here comes the dialect. This time, I'm afraid I can't stop the trouble you've caused. At worst, I'll just run away. Being a member of the embroidered uniform guard doesn't even mean you can legally kill a civilian. What do you mean? Then I'd rather be a civilian. Demon. Fang Yi, 8th grade flesh refining realm. 5 transcendences, netherworld shuttle perfected, shadowless blade perfected, red lotus blood, chi 125 paths. According to the karma I've accumulated, the Zheng family has taken more than 2,000 lives. That it's true that in less than a month, the master and young lady were killed by Fang Yi, the commander of the embroidered uniform guard. Good, 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 Maple Leaf, right? You marry immortals like ants. Dare to attack me. If I don't grind them to dust, people will think I'm old. Oomph, who is Fang Yi? Come and die. Does Zheng family head have a son? Thinks commander of the 1,000 households doesn't exist? You are Fang Yi. Not me. If not, then get lost. Who's Maple Leaf in? The embroidered spring blade. I'm bold enough to kill my daughter. I don't want to live. I truly didn't know I killed your daughter. But it doesn't make much difference. I'm just following the law. She's just unlucky. Fine, just unlucky? Then you're unlucky to die today too. You're not afraid of the embroidered uniform guard holding you accountable for killing me? The mere embroidered uniform guard isn't worthy. Is that it? Gu Fanshuang, what are you doing here? You're going to kill my people. Anyway, why can't I be here? Or you say, I have to inform your 5 armies commandery before I go anywhere. You really giving me face. Does your 5 armies commandery even deserve it? My daughter was killed by your embroidered uniform guard. My embroidered uniform guard accidentally killed your daughter while on duty last night. That's his fate. A minor incident involving a criminal is perfectly justified. It's just the death of a daughter. And you dare to offend the embroidered uniform guard over such a trivial matter? This is truly inappropriate. If you have objections, just say so. If not, get out. Do you hear me? Get out then. What's the big deal? Our embroidered uniform guard is so fierce. This gentleman is 3rd on the human ranking. AO Yin Xieshuang. Gu Fanshuang among the top 5 in Xuanwu Lake. So young, yet already a commander of 1,000 households. Commander Gu has distinguished himself, having killed the 7 great bandits and hunted down the young master of the Demon Palace. Of course, most importantly, his father is Grandmaster Gu Xinghai, the commander. So that's how it is. You're the one who caused this trouble, Maple Leaf.it is. Indeed me, Maple Leaf. This kid insisted I come to protect you. Thank you for your help, Commander. I'm not saving you, I'm upholding the dignity of the embroidered uniform guard. However, you did a good job. You upheld the dignity of the embroidered uniform guard. Didn't disgrace the embroidered uniform guard even when facing Zheng Rufeng. I'll give you credit for that. Commander Gu, your father, Commander Gu, was truly a model of military preparedness. He bravely bore the darkness for Qin, protecting Qin from the shadows. Therefore, he was a stubborn and reckless son. I'm nothing. Still admire that old guy? He is hopeless. But don't be too happy yet. Rufing's retreat is just a way to save face. Those who play tactics in the army have dirty hearts. Your subordinate understands. Lin Chenza. In the coming period, thoroughly clean up the brothels of the Xuanwu 14 wards. No matter who's behind them, anyone who breaks the law will be killed. The law of the Great Qin dynasty. Those who buy and sell women will die. We must not show the majesty of the law anymore. Some people really don't take the embroidered uniform guard seriously. Yes, Commander Gu, I obey your orders. Yes. I did say we should display the majesty of the embroidered uniform guard, but we don't need to be so imposing. The law may be ruthless, but the embroidered is compassionate. Let's be a little gentler. Commander, these cities are all scheming to force women into prostitution and traffic people. In the East District you're in charge of, you can only handle one gang plus 10 heinous individuals at most. That's too conservative. That's the bottom line. 10 people per gang, no more. If there are 10 people in one gang, then we'll choose the fattest one at night. What do you mean? Commander Wang, I gave you a generous gift. Why are you cracking down on prostitution? We're acting according to the law. I don't run brothels. I said if you want to, then do it. Others need evidence to handle cases, but I only need to see your names. Finished work. Suppressing the Seven Waters gang. Karma increased by 2/10. The current lake's blood energy is 335. Next, who is that person? Green willows lean on good people. They are prostitutes. They rob women and rape girls. The evidence is conclusive. I am a woman. How could I rape a girl? Sir, you must be mistaken. How dare you arrest me by force? You still won't confess. Humph. The embroidered uniform guards are indeed a bunch of butchers who like to inform, frame, and slander others. So it's Miss Meng. You still dare to try your luck with your private money. Aren't you afraid of getting involved in the case again, even if you're unlucky? You. Not as hard-hearted. I don't need your guards fooling people. I can protect myself. You think about the duty of a bodyguard? Hey, mere bodyguard has so many duties. You embroidered uniform guards can only do things to fool the people. You expect me to protect you? Protecting the people? I'd rather believe pigs can. Fly, put your knives away. Lord Bao. We're the embroidered uniform guard. Don't threaten people with knives all the time. The embroidered uniform guard represents the Qinling Mountains. What? He insults you a few times, and you can't just draw your sword and kill him? So wait until his father makes a mistake. Wait. Until his backer loses power. Wait for superior's order to US to raid the Meng family and exterminate them. That's when it's time to draw our swords and kill. Let's go, deal with these criminals, and go back to our seats. If the Meng family falls, we must raid their property. Then we'll see how that young lady reacts. Daughters of officials are usually sent to the palace. If they're good, they can be sold as slaves. If she's available for sale, I really want to buy her and make her a foot-washing maid. Doing the lowest of jobs and the worst of everything. When will the Meng family fall? When? Can we raid their property? How would I know? You don't know either. His father is Prince Zhao's confidant, and his influence is at its peak. It's not so easy for them to fall, unless there's a three-prince struggle for the throne. The more influential Meng Cheng is, the more likely he is to become a thorn in the side of other princes. So it seems that the Meng family might really fall. Just wait and see. Maybe there really is a chance. It's you guys. Who came looking for cultivation techniques? Fan Rui is talented. Brought him to choose. Pocket knife. You guys even covet such trash? The 10,000 blood returning to origin technique is alright. You even call the sword technique created by your own father trash. This commander is really something. Get out of here. I think Commander Gu is arrogant. Things that are rare for ordinary people are beneath his command. It's normal. He doesn't look down on you or me. He looks down on everyone who is inferior to his father. His father is the 7th Grandmaster on the heavenly ranking. Does he even look down on himself? Yes, so he considers himself a waste. Those inferior to his father are naturally also waste. Those stronger than him, but not as strong as his father, are barely considered mortals. Only those stronger than his father are considered geniuses. This is the standard of evaluation. Your talent is very high. You reach 9th rank in 3 months. Perfected skin. 8th rank progress is incredibly fast, and you've even perfected your embroidered spring blade that if he knew, he might treat you as a mortal. That would be a great compliment. You are the son of a mortal. Moreover, he is actually a very good person. Asked him for words. He came to protect you. Otherwise, when the wind returns, he might not have been able to. If you cultivate diligently, you might one day reach the threshold of genius. Even the commander of 1,000 households will marry you. The commander once asked Commander Gu what kind of husband he wanted. He only said one requirement. Genius. Being an official is indeed better than being a common soldier. At the 9th rank, you could only chase petty thieves. At the 8th rank, you became a captain and wiped out 2 gangs. Your cultivation level rose rapidly. It's a pity that the anti-prostitution operation is over. Kill Hongming again. You'll have to find an excuse. Wearing flying fish robe, you accept protection, but there are also limitations. Time's up. Go to work. You're here, there's a house raiding mission. Go raid the house. Our house isn't worth raiding. The official in the 5th ward of Xuanwu is over there. The centurion was arrested for embezzlement, and his captain was also implicated. Our people were temporarily transferred to raid the Meng family. Meng Cheng's family in Taipei City. The Meng Linyan family. They've been deceiving the gods. You said you'd raid their house after they fell, and it actually came true. I just casually mentioned it, but Meng Cheng got involved in the prince's struggle. The Prince of Zhao was furious. The verdict has been handed down. Male relatives exiled. Female relatives stormed into the Jiafangxi Imperial Music Bureau. When will they set off? Now. Meng Cheng, the Vice Minister of the Court of Imperial Sacrifices, is corrupt and taking bribes. The horse administration is derelict in its duties. It was ordered that you come to destroy my house. My father's downfall, is it because of you? You Jinyui Imperial Guards love to frame loyal officials. My father was a favorite of the Prince of Zhao. How dare you order my Meng family around? Tell them to stop. Isn't an apology enough? Qiao Tianxiao's orders were merely carried out by the embroidered uniform guard. Your Meng family isn't that important. My father is an upright official. You dare call him an upright official? Your father's monthly salary is 6,000 taels. This house is worth 700,000 taels. He would save for 10 years without eating or drinking. Your father promoted to 6th rank this year. Before that, he was a 7th rank county magistrate. Money for this house, your jewelry, and the servants' expenses come from? Was it a gift from someone? Your father may not be a huge corrupt official, but embezzlement is his crime. The Meng family's direct relatives, crabs, servants, and guards have all been taken over. No, my father is a great upright official. You, the embroidered uniform guard, loves to frame loyal officials. I dreamt that many things were gifts from others. Just gifts from merchants like Su Xian. Very good. Lao Zhao. What should the embroidered uniform guard do if they encounter thugs during a raid? Lord Li should kill the thugs and uphold justice. You're right. What are you going to do? This person has fierce eyes and a murderous intent on his face. He wants to assassinate Guanchan. I had no choice but to kill him as a guard. How can the dogs of the Meng family not bite? Kill the red-named Meng family villain. Karma level 45. Obtain Red Lotus blood. Start journey 4.1 by 1. They're all quite strong, so let's take this opportunity to take them all. Anyone with martial arts skills who doesn't openly show resentment in their eyes might suddenly attack and hurt you. For my brother's safety, that it's better to injure the innocent than let the guilty go free. You've practiced martial arts, sir? I'm just a bodyguard. I've never done it before. Oh, then what do you know? Don't be afraid. Just kill those who deserve to die. You demon. Why? Fang Yi, you're jealous of me, so you kill me just because I offended you. I'm not robbing a beauty. I'm just killing someone. What's all the fuss about? Shut up. Lao Zhaoyur. The prisoner, Qiao Dazhu, is from Qingyuan County. When he was young, he killed the Ho family. After fleeing, he became the chief of Lia village on Songlong Peak. For 10 years, he was a thief who robbed caravans and villagers, even wiping out an entire village. 2 years ago, during the Mid-Autumn Festival, he robbed and killed a caravan of salt merchants from Yangzhou, killing 13 people. After the village dispersed, he disappeared without a trace. Unexpectedly, he had been hiding in the Meng family for 2 years. I don't know if he wanted to steal money or steal court secrets. Fortunately, the magistrate was discerning. Uncle Qiao was moved by my father, voluntarily abandoned evil and turned to good. My father has pardoned him. He killed hundreds of innocent people. According to the law, no one except His Majesty has the right to pardon. Meng Cheng, he not only embezzled, but also secretly harbored fake soldiers and raised assassins. This crime, that's a big deal. My father didn't intend to rebel. Don't slander him. The embroidered uniform guard has the final say. You've killed people. You've killed even more. You're guilty too. It was wise. Wait until you're tied up to move. My hands have been itching to cultivate lately, and he delivered himself right to my doorstep. What? Good luck. Stop. Uncle He, you've arrived. Quickly save us. I am He Yuanzheng, steward of the Zhao Prince's mansion. May I ask why you committed such a bloody act? Our young lady is innocent. Upper third rank. Understand the ways of the world. Who are you? Embroidered uniform guard Commander Fang. I uphold justice and eliminate the 7-year-old banditry hidden by the Meng family. The girl next door is naturally innocent. So that's how it is. The embroidered uniform guards are discerning and dedicated to eliminating evil for the country. They are truly the pillars of the nation. It's just a pity that Brother Meng misjudged people. Uncle He is killing people indiscriminately. Don't make trouble tomorrow night. Chief Wang is eliminating evil. For the court, the steward is too kind. The embroidered uniform guards are unparalleled in loyalty and righteousness. His Highness Prince Zhao praised them highly. Steward, wait a moment. I will finish cleaning up, and then we will talk. Very well. Uncle He, please save them. Ling Yi, don't worry. With Prince Zhao's mansion here, you will not be wronged. Karma plus 45, Tongling Blood Shi plus 4, Karma plus 38, Tongling Blood Shi plus 3. Prince Zhao's mansion is here to do a face-saving project. You boost your reputation. I'll boost my experience. More than 100 blood chi, and you've only just entered the ranks. You deserve to be a third-rank official. I really hope there will be more big red names. Sir, something happened. Chief Wang Qi died. He was killed near the garrison. This was a provocation. It was an attack from behind, and a fatal blow. I saw Chief Wang Qi and Chief Lu Qi together. I saw the two talking. I saw the two of them being filial. Only Chief Lu Qi came out. The fatal wound was the lotus palm. I didn't see old Wang at all today. The patrol. Times don't match up. Could it be that two people are holding back their breath? No need to guess. It's Jueyun who did it. Jueyun, the 17th on the human ranking, the silent monk, has killed 5 captains in Xuanwu prison in the past 2 months. Similar cases have also occurred in the other 3 prisons. Why does he specifically target the embroidered uniform guard? Perhaps it's retaliation for the previous anti-prostitution operation, or perhaps someone hired several benefactors to carry out the mission. He has completed his mission, as expected of a prodigy on the human ranking. Here's the list. This humble monk understands what happened. You're back. You've successfully broken through to the 7th rank. A startling sound. Congratulations. However, the situation is worse now. Because Jueyun isn't the only one. After news of Jueyun capturing the embroidered uniform guard spread, some people took the opportunity to hire assassins to kill the embroidered uniform guards they hated, and then pin the blame on Jueyun. In the past 2 days, 4 more captains have died in Xuanwu domain. After performing autopsies, I found that 3 of them were killed by ordinary assassins, and only 1 was done by Jueyun. They think the embroidered uniform guard is easy to bully now. The commanders have increased patrols, but those assassins are very cunning. If things look wrong, retreat. No leverage. Besides, Only kill the captains and dare not touch the centurions, because they don't want things to escalate too much. Now, everyone is in a state of panic, and many captains are afraid to go out alone. Centurion, I request to go to the search area. Maple Leaf is ranked 17th on the leaderboard. Even Gu Xinghai said that if we find him, we can kill him within 10 moves. But the problem is, we can't find him. I understand. I'm only responsible for searching. Once we find any trace, we should immediately call the commander. We can always find clues by trying more. Jueyun is also a human. He needs to eat and drink, and will always leave traces. Moreover, he is a monk, and some of his habits are hard to change. We can start from that point. This is too dangerous. What if you really find him? You might be killed before you can send a signal. It's better than sitting and waiting to be killed. Besides, being passively attacked like this is not a solution. Okay, you go and try. But remember, once you find any suspicious signs, send a signal immediately, never act alone. Understand? I will talk to Commander Gu and ask him to keep an eye on your situation. Thank you, Centurion. Under the guise of a search, we are clearing out the red rice in our jurisdiction, killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Those gang leaders should be dealt with too. We invited you all here today to ask for your help. Sir, please give your orders, and the Black Tiger gang will do their utmost. Yes, the embroidered uniform guard's business is our business. Whatever you need, sir. Jinyu Pavilion will not refuse. The Lu family is also willing to serve you. Very well, then I'll be frank. Help me find the silent monk Jueyun. We need to find Jueyun. Your gang members have been mingling in the lower classes for years and are most familiar with the appearances and mannerisms of the residents. Although Jueyun can impersonate anyone, he cannot completely imitate a person's behavior in a short time. If someone you know suddenly behaves abnormally and changes their way of speaking, you should be able to notice. Fang Zhongqi. We are truly powerless in this matter. He's a genius on the human ranking. Even grandmasters can't find him, but we are just ordinary people. You, Rabbit Pavilion Master, are unwilling to say this. It's not that we're unwilling. It's simply beyond our capabilities. Jinyu Pavilion is powerless. Good. Oh. He has already advanced to the 7th rank. Please wait. A moment, I'll be right back. He really is our face. Jinyu Gu is finished. What do we do? Now, I apologize for keeping you all waiting. I just received intelligence that Jinyu Gu is suspected of fraud, harboring criminals, and stealing official property. I ordered a raid according to the law, but unexpectedly, I couldn't arrest any of the more than 300 people in Jinyu Gu. I had no choice but to execute them all. No. Du Yuhan deserves her punishment. All 5 parties are willing to fully assist the embroidered uniform guard in the search. The Lu family is also willing to serve, as is the Wang family. We all support the Queen Mother that I am very pleased that you all have such awareness. Next, we should go collect the martial arts fees from those pro-imperial gangs, but we need to get them too. Pay first. We'll just pretend to agree and brush it off. How could we possibly actually find the insulator? We're not stupid. Yes. Sorry, everyone. I'm here to collect the lost wages. Let's just randomly grab someone today. Zhang Laosan forced women into prostitution. The evidence of his robbery is irrefutable. I didn't. How dare you use force to arrest? Commander Fang, we don't run brothels. I said you should, so you should. Fang. Yi, rank 7, economic 2nd grade. Hooking technique, return to origin, great completion, spring blade. Rank 3, perfected, Yumi shuttle, perfected, shadowless blade. Tang style, minor completion, red lotus blood arises with 21 fires. Investigate all suspicious people and report them all. Everyone go out and search and come back if you can't find them. Sir, this is this month's lost wages. Very well. The cultivation of the Jing is much more difficult than skin refining and muscle strengthening. It took me half a month to come up with this idea. But those useless forces in my jurisdiction can't provide many top-quality cultivation resources. It seems I'll have to rely on myself. Your Highness, another captain has died. It's Qiao again. I'm not sure. But this time it's Captain Zhang from Xuanwu's 17th Ward. The incident happened in the alley where our 14th and 17th wards meet. Captain Gu asked me to take you there. You'll come with me. All right. This Captain Zheng doesn't have a good reputation. It's said that the 17th Ward, 7th District, which he was in charge of, was a mess because of him. First of all, getting things done is commonplace. Hongning, nothing. Let's go. Captain Zheng's death was extremely gruesome. There was a lotus palm print on his back, most likely the work of Jueyun. Therefore, we can infer that Jueyun might still be nearby, trying to continue hunting down captains to establish his authority. Your Highness, you've been too prominent lately. You must be careful. Captain, don't worry, I know. The real Li Qingzi only has a faint pinkish-red supernatural power, and this person has at least tens of thousands of innocent lives on his hands. This is the supernatural power of a top-ranked genius. No matter how well disguised, this bloody aura can't be hidden. Captain, what's wrong? There's something I forgot to tell you. What do you mean? By pretending to be Commander Lin is a good person? And what are you humming about? How do you know I'm not Lin Qingzi? My formless mystic technique is so powerful that even a grandmaster might not be able to see through it at a glance. Because I'm cheating. Cheating? What do you mean? Your disguise has quite a few flaws. What flaw? The biggest flaw is your eyes. Commander Yin's eyes show concern when looking at his subordinates, pity when looking at the common people, and anger when looking at criminals, unyielding justice. Your eyes are empty. Just blank. I suggest that next time you pretend, gouge out that person's eyes and put them on your own face. Maybe that will make you look more convincing. Gouge out your eyes and reinstall them. You're playing me for fools. I'll catch you first. Use soul-searching secret technique. Everything will naturally become clear. You've trained to this point, and you're finally going to have a real fight with this monster. He's lost an arm and is bleeding profusely. His strength is at least 30%. 1. Signal and reinforcements will arrive. He wants to break my martial arts manual instead of standing on it. This is disregarding the Qin King's hand. Something Poyu. What? 7th grade power. Can break my 5th grade martial arts. It's not right. It's a special ranking of techniques that absolutely cannot be left behind. The blood god returns to origin. 10,000 laws conceal the edge. It's not just concealment, it's blood and qi. It's accumulating all attack pressure and killing intent into one point. Hey, you damned. Formless blood bodhi. Lie down. I'm not some grasshopper. Poised to strike. Returning to origin is not that, or than standing up. This is breaking through the wind. This is my breakthrough in sword intent during battle. This is impossible. Kid, remember this. The grudge of losing an arm today will be repaid 100-fold one day. You wait. You actually repelled the 17th ranked monk on the Jueyun god list, the silent monk Jueyun. Returning to heaven is not too late. Just luck. He only managed to cut off one of his hands. This wasn't luck. He went all out. Even a 6th rank monk like him couldn't escape death, knowing you were coming. He wasn't afraid of me, but of your sword intent. If Commander Qian hadn't arrived in time, I would have been dead. You are no simpleton either. Lost an arm, severely injured, blood and qi were greatly depleted. It was the perfect time to pursue him. Although the chances were slim, we had to try. Your Highness, you are still alive. This was Jueyun's hand. You repelled him. You were lucky, and the immortal fox arrived in time. He was ranked 17th on the divine ranking. That's a monster who can kill a grandmaster's prospective master. He's above your level. You survived, and even cut off one of his arms. If this news spread, the capital would be shaken. How did you realize he wasn't mine? As far as I know, Jueyun's formless mystic technique can even kill grandmasters. It's hard to see how you discovered him. Because of his eyes. Your eyes, like those of Taihu Lake, show concern for your subordinates, pity for the common people, and indignation at the inaction of criminals. That's the gaze of a true person who cares for the people and upholds the law. But that imposter's eyes are empty, devoid of anything. but a hollow, lifeless gaze. You can fake appearances, but you can't fake the heart. Fang Yi, what you said is just that an official is only doing his duty. It's good that you have such insight, but this time you've really gone too far. The Fanshuang rankings prodigy. This is absolutely impossible. Within 3 days, your name will surely be known throughout the land. You've definitely been thoroughly targeted by the military. So be it, they've targeted you. Today he, a 5th rank, tried to kill me, a 7th rank, but failed. One day, when our realms clash, I will surely kill him. Do you know how much cultivation that wine alone can increase? Extra. Ranking updated. Snowfield Maple Leaf is ranked 72nd. I'm going to defy the heavens too. 72nd on the God ranking. This isn't the result we wanted. That we were hoping he'd encounter Jueyun and be killed. Now look what happened. We were saying we'd teach him a lesson. And now the whole city is laughing at us. What are Ru afraid of? The ranking looks at talent, not strength. That he's only 6th rank. The family will send a 6th rank family head, if that's right. But we don't need to offend a future grandmaster. All the prodigies in the ranking of talents are thinking about how to ease tensions. Father, I heard some news. Wilderness's subordinates privately discussed that when they raided the Meng family, Wilderness paid special attention to the eldest daughter of the Meng family, Prince Meng Li. That Fang Yi is indeed extraordinary. Back in the Meng family, he recognized you. Father, murder case on your hands. And prepared evidence in advance. Oh, just one glance. And it was this boy. His eyes are sharp and his features are delicate. Sir, you did the right thing, establishing a good relationship with him early on. Now that he's on the ranking of talents, we should pay even more attention and prepare a generous gift to celebrate his rise to fame. Yes, I'll go and do it. Father, I said Fang Yi is a talent, right? You believe me now. Back then, that was a test for you. Now it seems this boy is indeed promising. Your sister's marriage can be discussed again. Father, you didn't say that before. Did you? You're happy at your sister married a good-for-nothing nobleman? Fang Yi is young and promising. A perfect match. For you. I dare not associate with Fang Yi too much. Your sister's happiness depends on you. The cultivation resources of the War Prince's mansion. The pills of the Jingdian Marquis's mansion. What about the other sisters? They can't give me what I want most. Commander Wang, congratulations on being listed on the list. His Highness Prince Zhao specially ordered me to deliver a congratulatory gift. Steward, he is too kind. Commander Wang, you are now famous throughout the capital. I wonder what your plans are for the future. His Highness Prince Zhao is eager for talent. I would like to find a job that can legally execute a large number of prisoners. Can Prince Zhao's mansion provide this? The prince's mansion cannot interfere in this matter. Well then, I apologize. Commander Wang, I am Zheng Yunfan, here to apologize on behalf of my father. My father knows he has offended me, and is now reflecting on his mistakes. Young Master Shun, there is another interesting beauty. I hope you will accept this small token of my appreciation. Help. Your servant, Meng Linyan, has met Commander Fang. The Zheng family certainly knows how to please you, showering you with beauties and houses. You're quite unwilling to accept this loss. This servant is unwilling. Then let's wash properly. Commander Fang, brothers, let's help you move your things. This house is too small to fit all these treasures. Come in. Commander Fang, the new house the Zheng family just gave you has been vacant. Would you like to move there? All right, brothers, stop. Be careful not to break anything. Commander Fang's treasures are almost all settled. This house is really nice. I heard it used to be, Lord Meng's house. I understand. You all go drink the water first. Why? Why is this happening? This is my father's study, converted into his boudoir. These curtains, this floor, are all mine. I grew up here. My father was honest, upright, and loved the people his whole life. What did he do wrong to be exiled to this desolate place? What did our Meng family do wrong to be destroyed, with our ancestral home becoming the enemy's courtyard? And you, Fang Yi, Indiscriminately killing innocent people, your hands stained with blood, extorting merchants and taking bribes. How could you take it all away? Everything in my family is enough for me to wash your feet here. Why should a villain like you rise through the ranks and become rich and powerful? Is there no justice in this world? Is there no law? You just said your father was an honest official. Yes, my father has never been corrupt. This house, so what? Several officials in the neighborhood live in houses like this. Vice Minister Zhao, Censor Wang, and Prefect Li are all 6th-rank officials and can afford to live here. Why do you say my father is corrupt? My father has been a diligent official for 20 years, rising from a 7th-rank county magistrate to a 6th-rank official. What's wrong with him producing such a document? You embroidered uniform guards just think our Meng family is easy to bully. What's wrong with that? Vice Minister Zhao embezzled 300,000 taels of silver 3 years ago when he was building the river embankment. Censor Wang accepted 50,000 taels of silver from salt merchants every year. Prefect Li is even more ruthless. He even dared to embezzle disaster relief grants. If you want evidence, embroidered uniform guards have piles, drugs and vaults. They can search and confiscate our property 10 times over. Then why don't you arrest them? Why? Only arrest our Meng family, Miss Meng? Your Meng family still doesn't understand. What was your biggest mistake? This isn't a world of reason. It's a world where might makes right. Your father's mistake was being too weak. A 6th-rank civil official, powerless to even kill a chicken. His backer was just a steward in the Prince of Zhao's mansion. He couldn't sleep and was constantly jumping around. Today he'd fight the Prince of Zhao. Tomorrow he'd be playing both sides. If you don't die, who will? You don't even understand this. No wonder you've fallen to this state. So, everything is based on who's rich and who's strong. Yes, this world is wrong. If everything is based on strength, the weak will always be bullied, and justice will never be served. What hope is there for this world? What hope is there for money? An official like you. The court will rot sooner or later. When the people suffer, rebels will rise up and overthrow this corrupt dynasty. And people like you will all die? No one will escape. You. VE finished speaking. It seems you're still not reconciled. From the moment you entered until now, your face has been filled with resentment. Do you think being my foot-washing maid is beneath you? But I remember, you obediently came to me. After Zheng Yunfan sent someone with just a word, not daring to utter a single syllable. Why? Because my mother, my sister, and my cousin are all in the brothel. So if I disobey, they will suffer. The madam of the brothel said, there are 100 ways to make a woman wish she were dead. So that's how it is. Have you thought about it? They can threaten you with your family. So why can't I? What do you want to do? But don't worry. I don't like threatening people. I prefer fair trades. For example, I'll have Fangxi buy your whole family. How about that? Are you willing to save them? No, I'm not saving them. I'm making a deal. Miss Meng, what you should be thinking about now isn't what I can do for you, but what you can bring me. I understand. Sir, do you think you're still the same Miss Meng? Even if I do nothing, you're still my foot-washing maid. Washing your feet, changing your clothes, serving you. That's your duty. You want to exchange that for me? Miss, stop fooling around and I don't want what I want. First, kneel down, and then fawn over me. I can't stand it. The sound of the young lady's temper. Shattering is indeed melodious. The Black Tiger Gang, Xianggao, 100-year-old ginseng, 3 gold pieces, Yugo, Duihan, a box of red gold. Liu family, the former dynasty's Jade Rui, the deceased General Fan, has received quite a lot of gifts in half a month since taking office. The 1,000 households are all merchants in the jurisdiction who offered respects. I had to refuse that, but I had to register them according to custom. Why refuse? It is their blessing to receive gifts from us, the top talents on the list. Just accept them. Yes, Master Fan, you have such luck. I also wish someone would give me 100-year-old ginseng and a whole box of gold. I, Lord Xin Hu, How about you give me a lucrative job? I'm almost penniless. You should first pay off the accounts and shares lost in the last anti-prostitution operation. Just kidding. Fang Yi, you've gotten yourself into big trouble. It's because Jueyun is not just Jueyun himself, but his master behind him, the nine-faced mortal venerable Fan Yi, a grandmaster. On the heavenly ranking, ranks 19th. He is both righteous and wicked. His actions unpredictable, but he is extremely protective of his own, especially his disciple Jueyun. You severed Jueyun's arm and caused him to suffer mental anguish, which has become Jueyun's inner demon. According to reliable sources, Fan Yi has already declared that he will personally escort Jueyun through his seclusion to break through his cultivation level. After Jueyun's breakthrough, I will personally bring him to you to understand the cause and effect and eliminate his inner demon. It's truly a classic. The younger one gets attacked. The older one arrives scenario. You don't seem afraid at all. That's a grandmaster on the heavenly ranking. He could annihilate you in an instant. On the contrary, I feel like I've gained a protective talisman. I'm only a 7th rank cultivator, yet I've already offended a grandmaster on the heavenly ranking. You truly worthy of me. You're serious. Not only am I not afraid, but I feel like I now have an extra shield, that a personal talisman from a grandmaster of the heavenly ranking. Think about it. If Fan Yi wants to protect his disciple's mind, and even if his disciple has to kill me, the righteous path, then before Jueyun successfully breaks through and finds me, who dares to kill me? Whoever kills me is a villain. Grandmaster Fan Yi's wrath stems from the Zheng family, the Zhao prince's mansion, or some other nobody. They better think twice before touching me, considering whether they can withstand the wrath of a grandmaster of the heavenly ranking. Thinking this way, using the enemy's sharp blade as one's own shield. That's interesting. Lord Commander, now that I'm so powerful, could you consider promoting me? What promotion do you want? From Imperial Guard Commander to Centurion requires merit, cultivation, and all three. You have enough merit, and your cultivation is barely enough for a 7th rank position, but your seniority is insufficient. In principle, you're not qualified. Do you want the territory under your Centurion's jurisdiction or the people? I only want the territory and authority of a Centurion. You can temporarily forego royal power and empty titles. You can slowly cultivate to become a commoner. But I need territory and the power to do things now. That's not allowed. But we Jinyui can be flexible. It's approved. From today onwards, the eastern and northern districts of the 14th Ward of Xuanwu and the western district of the 17th Ward will be temporarily under your jurisdiction. All matters can be handled first and then reported. Your salary, title, and personnel records will be finalized when you have sufficient seniority before promotion. Lord Xiechinghu, don't be too happy yet. The territory is yours, and so are the troubles. The threats from Jueyun, the watchful eyes of Fan Yi, and those monsters and demons in your jurisdiction, you must handle them yourselves. If you can't handle them, or if you cause trouble I can't handle. Do you know the consequences? Half of my subordinates, 3 of your night gifts, I'll accept them. Chairman, no, Lord Fang. This is truly a major upgrade. 3 defense districts, the profits. The responsibility is considerable. Yes, sir. The former Zhang Zongqi of the Western District of the 17th Ward was a corrupt official who never paid back his debts. He must have hidden many fat sheep under his command. In my eyes, all fat sheep are like Old Zhao. Go back and give a detailed list of all the guard posts behind the transportation stations in these 3 districts, preferably including where they usually go and what they do. Write down all their quirks, I understand. I'll get to it right away. I'll make sure I find out their secrets, their details. This rat's blood and energy are unlike any ordinary rat. Its eyes are too sinister. My lord, it's just a rat. System notification. Killing a tiny red-named carnivorous rat. Mutation value increased by 1. Gained crimson lotus blood chi multiplied by 0.1. My lord, what's wrong? Every little bit of evidence suggests that this beast has a second chance at life. Or perhaps I am dead. Old Zhao immediately led his men to seal off 3 nearby streets under the pretext of discovering a suspicious patient. They searched house to house, checking cellars, secret compartments, abandoned houses, and sewers for any unidentified corpses, bloodstains, or signs of a large gathering of rats. My lord. Please come in. My lord. You promised to go and have Fangxi save my mother and sister. They've been gone for 2 days. Are you going back on your word? I am going back on my word. But you clearly said that day that I was talking about a deal. Do you think that kneeling once and washing some things like that night would be enough to exchange for your whole family's lives? I didn't mean that. I can serve you for the rest of my life and obey your every command. I have no complaints. I only ask you to give me a definite answer. When will you serve me for the rest of your life? That is your duty as a foot washing maid. What I sincerely want to see is your attitude. It's late. Mr. Fang, please forgive me. We have prepared what you want. Steward Zheng, just how many evil deeds did this great demon commit in his lifetime? Did he slaughter several human cities, destroy several mountains, or take hundreds of thousands, or even millions of lives? Chairman Fang, you're exaggerating. He wasn't that vicious. Oh. This demon was one of the vanguard scouts. Demon race sent to northern border to scout terrain, test the border defenses, disturb villages, and create panic. He was directly involved in about 100 deaths. Mostly border residents. But his crime was not the number of people he killed, but the fact that his actions violated our national borders and slaughtered our Great Qin people. This was an unforgivable crime of ethnic war. Forging him into an iron giant was also a warning to those who came after. I see. I was ignorant. This demon deserves death. Steward He and Prince Zhao's mansion. This action is truly righteous and admirable. I admire Commander Fang. It's good that Commander Fang understands. Commander Fang is indeed a man of great principle. There's no time to lose. Let's go take a look around. The people imprisoned here are mostly special individuals who cannot be publicly dealt with, including demon princes and evil cultivators who have committed serious crimes. Some things also involve certain big shots, making a fortune through Jianghu Zhenghe. The martial arts world is the real treasure, gathering at night. Hey, this fiend is a demon elite captured 2 years ago. His strength is around the peak of the 6th rank. He's ferocious and cunning. He once massacred an entire patrol squad of 27 people from our army. We wanted to torture him for information, but we know we spared his life. Now he's worthless. You all retreat first. The wind resistance is incredibly fast. Attack. This fiend is ferocious. If I don't kill him, I'll slash. Slash. Those who kill me are so weak. A level 7 knight kills Red Rice, a demon elite. Red Monkey, level 6 peak, power value 890, converted to Red Rice. Chairman Wang, good skills. Sword energy condensed like silk. I admire you. Thank you for your praise. Next time there's such a good job, remember to ask me. No, I know. But there are still quite a few good items inside. Why don't we go and take a look? What? When the embroidered uniform guard. This is wonderful. I want to be a Jinyui for life. I've absorbed approximately 6,200 brilliance points. Converted to Crimson Lotus Blood Chi multiplied by 620. But Y current total Crimson Lotus Blood Chi is approximately 678. Crimson Lotus Blood Chi detected in host, which can be used to unlock or exchange for higher level cultivation techniques and items. Over 6,000 strands of Blood Chi is enough? It's time to exchange for your truly good stuff. Commander Fang is here. Commander Fang, you are young and promising. You repelled Jueyun. bringing great honor to our Jinyue. Not to mention, you stopped that demonic monk from continuing to assassinate your colleagues. That's a tremendous achievement. All commanders must remember your kindness. What am I waiting for? I am here to speak up for Commander Fang. Your talentus wasted on the Jinyue, waiting for seniority to exchange for cultivation techniques. If you were to switch to another powerful force, wouldn't a third-rank cultivation technique be within your grasp? All right, you've come to recruit me. Which family do you represent? I, Fan Rui, represent the family. Our patriarch, Fanshuang, is the right vice-censor-in-chief of the censorate, a third-rank grandmaster. What benefits can the Fan family offer me? Grandmaster protection. No one will dare touch you in the future. All your cultivation resources will be supplied without limit by the Fan family, guaranteeing you a direct path to Grandmaster. You are welcome to peruse all the top-tier cultivation techniques off the Fan family. Our patriarch has a good relationship with His Highness Prince Qin and can also utilize the resources of the Prince Qin's mansion. Furthermore, when His Highness Prince Qin ascends the throne, we will all be his followers. At that time, even a grandmaster of the first rank might become suspicious. This is a perfectly fine, large brushstroke. Yet a grandmaster is destined to die. Can your Fan family's grandmaster withstand the nine-faced god of the heavenly ranking? I, Prince Qi, have this ability. Why don't you first create your own ancestor? Princess Consort Qi. If I wish to pledge allegiance to Prince Qin, why must I go through your Fan family? You reusing this to your advantage, like a dragon's legitimacy. To get the Qin king to the throne, you reusing that as leverage? Look at me, Fang Ziki. I'm joking to everyone in Shun do no Suri a genius, a prodigy. Intelligent and brave. You must be a fool. Otherwise, how could you utter such stupid things that even a 3-year-old wouldn't believe? Chief Fang, my Fan family sincerely confessed. Are you disrespecting my Fan family's patriarch? A patriarch is not to be trifled with. These days, any Tom, Dick, or Harry dares to mess with you. You dare insult me. Ugh, stop. How can you draw a knife within the law firm? In Weiss, you innocently attacked a colleague. Treason deserves death. Not sparing his entire family is already giving Chairman Fan face. If you really killed Fairy, he's the patriarch's nephew. This has blown the heavens. Chief Fang, you're too audacious. What? A fool. He was used as a pawn and still won't admit it. The person behind this, trying to make me enemies with the Fan family, is certainly cunning. This idiot. I sent him to recruit them, and he dared to embezzle the gifts. The Fan family recruited him, and now he's been killed by Fang Yi. Since he's dead, Your Highness, please calm down. Brother Fan's actions were inappropriate. But there's probably more to this than meets the eye. Or someone is secretly instigating it. No matter who's behind it. Your Highness, killing my nephew is unacceptable. A grandmaster cannot be so easily insulted. Your Highness, since you dare to make a move, you should be prepared to be crushed by a grandmaster. The grandmaster is absolutely right. Fang Yi is incredibly audacious. I will definitely provide full assistance to Dong Zhou. He is the mortal enemy of the Qin Prince's mansion. There's no need for the Qin Prince to intervene. I, the grandmaster, will personally slap this arrogant brat to death. Even Gu Hanshuang can't do anything to me. Wait, Maple Leaf can't be killed. Absolutely not. Why can't Maple Leaf be killed? Because he might also be Jueyun's inner knot. Oh. This matter might not be true. Jueyun's extraordinary talent might not be troubled by a mere inner knot. Doya dare to gamble the lives of the entire clan. Will the nine-faced mortal venerable retaliate? How could a top-grade martial artist be so troublesome? Fang Yi, this person is truly wicked. He bullies the poor. Yet he seems to be covered in thorns. It's hard not to provoke him. It seems that Zhao Wang's fame back then wasn't all just empty boasting. Fang Yi himself might be the biggest problem. Give the order. Not to provoke him for now. Don't let your cultivation fall behind. How long have you been stuck at the 6th rank? When will you break through to the 5th rank? Soon, this month at the latest, the beginning of next month. This person is really manly. Useless. Can't compare to you. Fang Yi is also better than you. I can't compare to Brother Fang. It's embarrassing. Lord Gu and Lord Lin have said so many times, no need to call me Lord. Those I approve of can be called boss. Yes, Commander Gu is right. Our status is different now that we can be equals. Before you wake up, keep calling me Commander Gu. See, don't be so reserved. Your current status as a potential prodigy in the embroidered uniform guard is not inferior to some who are still called Grandpa. If you ask me, I'll call him Little Lin. Little Lin. Gu Fanshuang, don't compare me to Commander Su Lin. I am fine. It's alright that we can talk back. You don't need to take it too seriously. With a bit of helplessness and habitual provocation from the heart-protecting hall. She was so nervous as soon as she saw me. She had just met Gu Chun and had just been with Mr. Gu. It makes me think that you ate my disciple last time. Where did my disciple Lin Chengza come from? Is he Lin Chengza? Then I'll think that you discovered I'm impersonating Lin Chengza. Just like you discovered my disciple before. Nine-faced Brahma still couldn't hide. As soon as I entered, I saw that terrifying, gleaming black figure. I didn't mention Mengdo at night. Who else could it be? The gap is too big. There was no chance for a sneak attack. In the mortal world, things are important. I was still seen through. I thought it was because my disciple's skills were not good enough and he revealed a flaw. I didn't expect that I would personally take action and be seen through by young friend Fang. This old monk is really puzzled. How did you do it, Benefactor Fang? My disciple said that you used invisibility. But just now, before you looked closely at my eyes, my body was already tense. Can you enlighten me? Perhaps you are not familiar with Lin Chengza. I never presumed to impersonate Lin Chengza. Before, I met his father, Grandmaster Lin Yun, in this guise. Even Lin Yu, the father of a Grandmaster, couldn't see through you, yet you saw through me at a glance. Could you please explain? I can't say for sure. It's just a feeling. Seeing you, I felt you weren't Lin Chengza. It seems that you, Fang, are perhaps unmatched in your insight. Of course, it could also be because you are close to Lin, and your natures are compatible. So you consider him the most important person and couldn't see through him. In that case, you truly trust that Lin to the extreme. You're so sure of him that you'd rather believe it's a disguise between master and disciple than believe it's his own change. In any case, please, Fang, come with me. I'm very interested in your observation skills. Besides, you're naturally flamboyant. If you were to be killed one day, my disciple's inner turmoil might be stirred up. How is Miss? Has she recovered? Hearing of Fan Zun's intimidating power, one can understand why a child cries at night. Today, I personally experienced it, and understand why he is ranked on the heavenly ranking. However, he can only withstand a few moves. Within the mountain capital, if he withstands a few moves, strong person will aid him. Move by move. Enough for an adult? If you can't even withstand one move, don't even dream. Commander Lin said that you once withstood more than 10 moves from a Grandmaster. That was an ordinary Grandmaster. This is a heavenly ranking Grandmaster. Can it match? But I remember that Fan Zun was only a second-grade Grandmaster. He killed a first Supreme Grandmaster, bottom of heavenly ranking. He didn't rely on direct combat power, but on the insidious disguise and assassination. Since that's the case, then it is my intention. But if you want to compete with the young lady again, regret is useless. I have done what I should do. It's just that I am not as good as him. I will give up the involvement and choose to bear it myself. He's a fine man. But I, Gu Xinghai, am not. A coward who abandons his subordinates to save himself. Why are you so fixated on this, benefactor? The sword didn't even pierce through Feng Yan. It seems I can't buy you any more time. Please follow this old monk. Ugly resistance. True story. The benefactor is here again. This chessboard is interesting. Where is Jueyun? Tell me. Wow. Who is this? A Star Sea person. What's going on? Holy Divine Lord, shit. The third-rank Yun clan member. The one who was terribly deceived by Jueyun back then. The one. Who chased Jueyun with? The white-haired man and my father. Should be him. Looking for his flag seal. Knowing that Jueyun's flag seal is on me, he will definitely come looking for me. You've been inside my womb. All this time. It's laughable. Tell me where Xianyin is. Bullshit. But a third-rank one dares to be so presumptuous. Tell me. So. Nunch. Only my daughter made a move. Yi Hazen, do you want to die? Hey. This is something that will happen hundreds of millions of years from now. This is the strength of someone younger than me. This is the professional peak we pursue. He escaped again. Old man, you didn't catch him. Under the eaves, bones are everywhere. He is the best at hiding and escaping. He sensed my sword intent before it locked on. The first strike was to use the force to escape and create distance. When the dust rose, his aura changed and he blended into the dust of the ruins. This kind of rat is not difficult to escape, unless bitten to death by diners. Even if I decisively cut through 10 miles of land to force him to reveal himself, I was still a moment too slow. It only increased the killing and did not achieve the desired result. You are Feng Yi, ranked 72nd on the human ranking. This humble servant Feng Yi greets the commander. Not bad. I am pleased that they embroidered. Uniform guard has a rising star like you. However, can you let go of my daughter's hand? My lord, you are wise. The situation was critical just now. This humble servant was afraid that the commander would be affected by the battle between the grandmasters and had to resign. I know. But why do you think you can still stand and talk? You used my daughter as bait. You used the 9 Annihilation Venerablito fight. Old man. Now that you've faced the villain, you're exempt from the death penalty. Yeah. Fine. You're usually so lax, yet you're so pathetic when facing such a powerful enemy. It's my fault. My knot in my heart is you. How am I supposed to break it? Why don't you stand here and let me cut you a couple of times? Feng Yi, help me calm the troops. and clean up the mess. I'll be right back. Cleaning up the mess and calming the troops is troublesome. Brothers, what do we do when a three-skinned classmate watches? Be patient, it's urgent. You're from the Song family. You've been following me. May I ask what? What? I follow you because it's Lu Jueyun. He'll come looking for you. But even if I really am his inner demon, he's only a 5th rank now, and not as powerful as by Huanjin. He might not show up immediately. It's okay, I can wait. It's probably not a year or 2. I can wait 10 years. I can wait 100 years. As long as I kill him. This is the consequence of being with a woman. Being combined with a Grandmaster level expert to the bone. My lord, the sins you've committed are truly not small. Grandmaster Yun, do you want to change your clothes first? And you were injured just now. Do you need to heal? It's all right. Even if I'm injured, killing Jueyun would be enough, but with you so openly by my side. Even if Jueyun wanted to, he probably wouldn't dare show his face. I understand. Is it all right to go into seclusion for now? It's good. Being watched closely by Master Feng, who is supposedly obsessed with revenge, is too much pressure. Now, he's in the shadows, which can deter potential enemies, without making me feel like I'm constantly on edge. For now, it's more beneficial than harmful. Tell your father the truth. Doyu and Feng Yave any feelings beyond that of colleagues? Otherwise, how could he recognize you twice? Father, there's absolutely no such thing. Brother Feng's orientation is normal. The maids in the manor can prove it. Kong Xian, unless you hurry up and marry your sister off too. The prince, making him the son-in-law of the Lin family, will dispel the rumors. Our family will also gain another promising prodigy to help us. Ah, I was indeed prescient. Order another generous gifto. Congratulate Feng Zhongqi on his newfound fame. Send it with even greater respect. Forget about that crazy woman. With her around, trying to touch Feng Yi will be as difficult as climbing to heaven. Master Fan, perhaps we should give up for now? Feng Yi will be dealt with by Jueyun and her disciples. If we give up, what will become of my master's reputation? If we can't kill him, can't we at least annoy him? Order Thisto use the prince's connections to manage the administration, security, and even those aspects of his new jurisdiction. He's been setting obstacles and making things difficult. My gang relations that I'll show him the consequences of offending a grandmaster. Your jurisdiction, the West District, East District, and North District of the 14 wards, are temporarily under your management. A good job. Wait, you actually managed to get Grandmaster and I to change his clothes for you. This kid is really something. Thank you, Lord Hu. Your subordinate will do his utmost to rectify the jurisdiction and live up to your trust. Fang Yan, do you think Jueyun and Zhoumian Fanzun's grand entrance and subsequent disarray were really just for a simple grudge? The relocated residents also feel something's not right. They must have some purpose we don't know about. Why? Are you looking at me like that? Fang Yi, your cave, even Xiao Lilian and Zhoumian Fansun acknowledge this. So have you made any new discoveries? Really nothing? You're capable of discovering 9 people who have violated the rules. So much time has passed since the Jueyun incident. Haven't you had any thoughts? You already guessed something was wrong. I guessed it. But that has nothing to do with me. I'm just a lowly 7th rank commander. And what are their motives? Comparetto, a 5th rank human ranking prodigy, and a 2nd rank heaven ranking grandmaster. What does it have to do with me? Commander, I exposed Zhoumian Fanzun before, which at least gave our embroidered uniform guard face. That's a great achievement, right? Court hasn't rewarded Zhoumian Fanzun. Reason is that they came to arrest you. It's already a favor that they didn't make you pay for the repairs of the 1,000 households' quarters. Think you get reward? Dream on. Get out of here and go to your new territory. Yun failed, Fanzun was exposed, and Fan Rui died in vain. The risk of the plan being exposed is getting greater and greater. We asked Jueyun to ACT attract the attention of the embroidered uniform guard and disrupt the situation. Now, the attention has been attracted, but it's also attracted a ruthless lost Jueyun and Gu Xinghai. I also tried to hold out at the Qin Prince's mansion, hoping Fanshuang and Feng Yi fight to death. Feng Yi is slippery and Fanshuang hesitated, wasting his efforts. I also tried to incite a fight between the Qin Prince's mansion and the embroidered uniform guard, but Feng Yi is too difficult to deal with. Prince Qin won't provoke him. It's okay. I'll take action. Hey, good hand. Duan Hong, Jiuyi, Fanshuang. What happened to the money? Don't panic, fellow Daoist Qian. Are you well? After all, we are trading partners, aren't we? What is Fanshuang's intention in personally infiltrating? Our initial agreement was merely to have Jueyun create chaos. Plans can't keep up with changes. Jueyun has already failed. If we continue as before, your grand plan may be ruined. Since I've received the reward, I naturally want to ensure the transaction is completed smoothly. Fanshuang's personal intervention is too drastic and will inevitably arouse suspicion. There's another purpose. Oh, what if there's suspicion? As long as they are preoccupied, he can rely on me. But please be careful, stay out of trouble. And implicate us. We are. Their ultimate. You has secured territory in the 17th district and escaped. Yes, no more living in constant fear of being shut down or targeted by that devil. It wasn't easy. So many brothers died, but it was all worth it. Quickly, who is the new commander-in-chief of the 17th district? Get rid of him. If it's not Fang Yi, that evil star, everything will be fine. Yes, if it's not Fang Yi, things will be easier. That we should send money when necessary and bow our heads when necessary. We'll protect you all. What are you celebrating? It sounds quite lively. Wait, Commander-in-Chief. What does this mean? Please rise quickly. I am no longer the Commander-in-Chief of the 14th District. You don't need to perform such a grand ceremony. Now that you, Commander Qi, have been promoted to a high position, we are honored by Commander Gu's promotion to temporary commander of 100 to oversee all affairs of the 17 wards of Xuanwu. We will need your continued support in the future. Commander Qi, you are wise. To understand, we meant that if the new Commander Qi were not as discerning and impartial as you, we would certainly not accept it. But the new Commander Qi is me. If we are not you, then we kneel down and beg Fang Ji to take us in. We beg you, Commander Qi, to take us in. We are willing to serve you like dogs and horses. With Commander Qi in charge, we will surely achieve peace and harmony with Haiyan. Since that's the case, then let's summon all the leaders of the 7 factions. I need to hold a meeting. Chairman Fang, I've notified them. I really have, but they just won't come. Great. I was just worried about not having a reason to kill them. NTVE actually given me one. What kind of people are they? I humiliated Fang Yi so much today. Won't he retaliate? Of course he will. But Fang Ye's reputation as a top genius on the human ranking is earned through bloodshed. Can he tolerate this? Is this really a good thing? We've lost face so badly, he'll definitely fight to the death. But do we have a choice? Master Su behind me has spoken. What can I do? General Wang has also spoken. I dare say that none of you here are not forced by your powerful backers. Otherwise, who would dare to disrespect Fang Yi? But you need not despair. With so many of us gathered together, the law will not punish us, and Fang Yi might be wary. Moreover, our backers have promised to support us, even with a hefty reward. The most important thing now is to stick together. Only by uniting can we make Fang Yi wary, and only then will we survive. Patriarch Liang is right. Regardless of how powerful Maple Leaf is, he is only a 7th rank official. We have Patriarch Liang, a 7th rank official, and nearly 28th rank officials rush in. We cannot crush him. Patriarch Liang, this is bad. The embroidered uniform guards. The guards have stormed in and surrounded our house. The one leading them is Maple Leaf. What did you say? Say it again. It's Master Fang. Chief Commander Fang has led his men to surround the Lu residence. That's right, it's my Liang family head, Lu family head, Iron Blood Hall leader, Xiujia Alliance leader, and Eagle Society president. They're all here, which saves me a lot of trouble. Chief Commander Fang, what brings you here? You don't know? Fine, I'll pretend you don't know. I'm here on official business. This time we're going to be ruthless. Everyone, attack. He's about to collapse. Hold on. Liang family members, come in. Let Fang Zuji see the strength of my Liang family. What are you looking at me for, sir? The resistance inside and outside the Liang residence has been basically eliminated. Elderly, weak, women, children subdued. All the main male members and gang members present have lost their fighting ability. How could this be? Clearly, Patriarch Liang. You think I'm entangled with you? I'm just waiting for Zhao Feiyang and the others to clear the perimeter. And also to keep you all together so you don't run around and make me busy chasing after you. I'm a sinner of the Liang family. Now can you tell me, who's behind you? I'll tell you, I'm backed by the Qi. Qi family head is Prince Qin's steward. I've also inquired and vaguely mentioned to the Iron Blood Hall caused them lots of trouble. You can gain the favor of a certain prince. Prince Qin. So this was Fanshuang's doing. He really gave me a big gift. I've said everything I needed to say. Thank you for your cooperation. In return, I'll give you two choices. First, leave him a whole corpse and hang him on the first beam in his hall. I choose two. I choose the second one. Okay, then, as you wish. I will hang you on the second beam. God. The old rules apply. 50% of the treasury's wealth goes to me, half to half each to you. But you must hand over a sufficient amount of evildoers to me every month. Understand? Long live the Phoenix flag. Leave the work to me. We'll focus on eliminating the villains. That's faster. That's it. What? The karma I gained. From sweeping through 10 prison cells overnight. Should be enough for me to break through to the 6th rank. Looks like I need to consider adopting 100 animals and getting a new job next semester. Let's go. Chairman, you're even using a shuttle for rats now. You're bloodthirsty. Rats, you've come again tonight. Have you discovered those strange, fat rats with leaves? Again, there are more of them than before, and they only appear in specific areas. We've searched carefully and, apart from the abnormally fat rats and the absence of baby rats, there are no other obvious clues. I've reported this to the commander's office, and are investigating it together with the 9-sided criminal abnormal actions. The old man also believes that these rats may be related to Fanzun's true purpose, but not long ago, he killed a centurion. And now all the centurions are in danger and are chasing Fanzun. The task was met with sluggishness, which slowed down the investigation into the rats as well. That madman specifically targets centurions, and he can even escape unscathed after killing someone at the commander's doorstep. His intimidating power is immense. So the higher-ups can't come up with an effective solution for the time being and can only rely on the lower-ups to agree. Fang Yi, you're quick-witted and have strong insight. If you have any discoveries or ideas, tell me immediately. I understand. If there are any clues, I will report them immediately. Also, the security cleanup in my jurisdiction today was quite effective. Andy caught quite a few long-time villains. Perhaps we can get some clues from them. You handle it. Carefully. If there is any danger, seek help immediately. These villains who have to pay their dues every month are almost all caught in our territory. What next? I heard a leak from the Black Tiger gang. That old bastard Xiang Kong bought it from Li Zongqi in the pomegranate lane next door. You can buy this. Why not? Those switchboard operators have a lot of convicted criminals waiting to be executed or exiled in the autumn. Hire them. US a favor and transfer the criminals to us. Apparently, Xiang Gao used this route this time, and no wonder I said he got so many men. If we do the same, where will we get? So much money. We fired 17 rounds before, emptying our coffers. No money? Then we'll do the work. There must be a few fugitives with such a big bounty. Take brothers to catch them. Can get the bounty. And catching them will also make up for the missing number. You've been in jail for so long. Go relax. What do you want to do now? I'm going to the Jiafangxi in 3 days. So behave well these 3 days, understand? I know. What's going on? This time, the rat has made a new discovery. This energy, Fang Yanyu. You've advanced. You've broken through by sheer luck. You reached 7th rank. And reached the 6th rank in just 1 month. And you broke through after reaching the 8 minor perfections. This is the highest rank. Cultivation is not easy. And then there's the escape from prison. It's indeed much harder than the lower 3 ranks. Fang Yan, now that you've entered the middle 3 ranks, There are some things you should know. The demonic path has 9 ranks. Divided lower 3 ranks build foundation, and determining the upper limit. The middle 3 ranks are actually preparation for the Xuanqing Temple. The Xuanqing Temple's mental block is precisely this temple's test of a martial artist's state of mind. IT requires cultivating invincible confidence. This isn't about being world's best, but firmly believing one is strongest in a certain field. This belief needs to be forged in reality. I am a negative example. In my youth, I was arrogant. Set goal to surpass father created a mental block. Now I am trapped in the 4th rank. Therefore, Qianhu needs to truly surpass your father in a certain field. To break the curse. That's why I am going to compete with him in having children. Fangyi, do you think I'm pretty? Qianhu is the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. Do you want to touch these legs? Okay, Qianwu, these legs can make a man yearn for them for 3 years. Then I'll give you a chance to pursue me. Do you want it? No. That's fine. What did you say? Maple Leaf, what did you say? I said I don't want this chance. Qianhu is beautiful. She is the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. I'm sure even the beauties in His Majesty's harem can hardly match Qianhu's appearance and temperament. Qianhu is exceptionally talented, of noble birth, heroic, and dashing appearance. That is far beyond ordinary people. Those who treat others with their looks can't compare. So you still don't want the chance I gave you? Because I only want Shangqing, not Qianhu. You bastard. You're the only one. Little 6 cake really wants to sleep. With me? Who gave you the guts? Get out of here. Woman. Commander Fang is truly a brave man. How dare you say such things to Commander Gu? Don't you have a death wish? Next, we should go call Uncle Fang. Mother, please reconcile. Aunt, you've all suffered, but it seems they've endured a lot of hardship recently. From now on, you can stay in this mansion. The steward will arrange your accommodation. Yes, I've redeemed you. Now it's your turn to fulfill your promise. Pervert, you're filthy and vulgar. The embroidered uniform guard is shameless, filthy, and vulgar. Brother Wang, congratulations on your promotion. Commander, Gu asked me to deliver your appointment letter as a centurion, but he didn't directly put you in charge of the 17th chamber. I guess he wants to give you a new chivalrous boot. Commander Gu is quite shrewd. Let me guess what new treasure I brought with me. Number 20, Shui Yifang Yi commented, your cultivation is incredibly fast, and your bloodlust is extremely strong. By the way, Commander Hu instructed you to focus on investigating the unusual behavior of the bandits, which might be related to the demon god cult. Speaking of the demon god cult, those gang members under my command are clearly working for me. But this matter is getting increasingly complicated. Investigate thoroughly. You might find something. Fang brother, are you thinking of something? This is your wife. Will you confess? Maple Leaf indiscriminately kills innocent people. Huh. The potion is yours. He really has a problem. Fang Yi, you guessed right. Are you going to arrest him or not? Sir, don't kill him. We'll all confess we're from the demon god cult. Go notify Commander Gu, and then you can come and question us. Today we'll see for ourselves what the so-called demon god cult is. Like, they've already entered this place. It's full of traps and mechanisms. I can't delay. I must go in immediately to prevent them from destroying evidence or moving it. I've already called for reinforcements, but we must be the vanguard. Fang Yi, you come with me from the city gate. I'll only protect Fang Ye's life and won't get involved in the fun. Let's go? Kill them. We're just stalling for time. Willpower limits output, so we need targeted area of effect attacks. But in fact, I haven't learned how to kill rats. I can create a new method on the spot, a fusion, to generate an unnamed, lower-grade secret rat-slaying knife. Infuse it with blood energy, and the rat-slaying knife is perfected. Your Highness, why are you stopping? What kind of swordsmanship is this? How does it fit this scene so perfectly? The rat-slaying knife was just created, specifically for killing these rats. Look, it was just created, just for killing rats. That scoundrel is a step weak in swordsmanship. No wonder his cultivation level skyrocketed before. It was also due to this kind of terrifying comprehension. Constantly comprehending techniques and breaking through bottlenecks. Isn't this comprehension worthy of being called genius? It's more than 10 times stronger than my father's. Back then, in other words, if I marry Fang Yin now, I can immediately advance to the Grandmaster level. This beast's claws are poisonous. Wounds are burning. Everyone step back and check the wounds. It's not poison, it's a plague. These rats are carrying a plague. This is called full process transmission. No wonder it was so quiet at night. It turns out it wasn't. Directly killing people spreads the plague. We must immediately go to Chengdu. Millions of people are suffering. If we let this plague spread... Hey Lao Zhao, take 2 people and return the way you came. Use the fastest speed, indeed. Since you're here, don't leave that second-rank Grandmaster. 5,000 households. Good eyesight. I, Luo Jin, the Golden Guard, am here to await you all. Oh, and there's also Mudmaster Grandmaster. How lively. Mudmaster Grandmaster, please stop. Save Fang Yi, let's go. I've already entered the Demon God Knight realm, as long as the Grandmaster enters the pass. I will definitely let you and the little guy you're protecting leave safely afterwards. How about that? Humph. What do we do now? 2P, neither of us will be abnormal. There's only one way now. I'm stuck at the 4th rank. The peak is just 1 star sword away. So Fang Yin, you immediately kneel down and propose to me. Help me break through tribulation and become a Grandmaster. Then, the 2 of us, husband and wife, might be able to hold out until reinforcements arrive. At this point, can you say something reliable? You're so boring, you're really boring. Commander Gu, you're in a good mood. But the chat time is over. Hurry up and make your move. I won't disturb you. Your real base, of course, is here. I'll borrow your knife for a bit. Bing bing, embroidered spring blade. Meteor C, please give this to me. Old ghost, this is the real embroidered spring blade. Humph, old ghost. Now it's 2 against 1, and you still think you've got the upper hand? I'll overturn your rat's nest. Don't even think about it. It seems you're afraid of him too. Ha ha ha. Huh. Little girl, you're courting death. There's no clear winner here in the IC world. You've achieved great success. This wolf demon, which I killed back then, and that the Zheng family sent me, is actually stronger than that wolf demon. It's a shame it's so weak and vulnerable. You beast. Lord Wei, don't rush off. We haven't even thanked you for chasing us for 3,000 miles back then. Purple and blue demons, you've joined the demon god cult. Perfected decapitation blade, heart, and will you. Restopping him, he's a human treasure. Maple Leaf, we're just a dozen of us. So much nonsense. We CA and beat you. We re-weak. And vulnerable, well. Done. Killed that female rat. 5,000 households. Guess why I only left the useless guardian mother? Because less than 5 horses can't hurt him at all. He can't. Breakthrough. The 5th rank speed. That's interesting, haha. Did you see that? A 6th rank can't hurt him. Gu Fanshuang. The people you brought are too inexperienced and useless. There is a huge gap in hard strength between you and me. You simply can't break the deadlock. Who told you, Gu Fanshuang, to come? At this moment, the prince who didn't bring many experts is holding him back while waiting for the royal family reinforcements. To buy time. I'm also buying time while waiting for the plague to break out. The reinforcements are fighting fiercely on the ground. I'll kill Fanshuang. Hold your father back. Other grandmasters are holding back the Jinyue. Their skills are almost up to par. Fang Yi, although he is a genius on the human ranking, is only a 6th rank bone-breaking realm martial artist. He can't hurt the rat mother at all. Now the rat mother's poison is about to be completed. Yes. What dialect? Who? The dialect that said a 6th rank cultivator couldn't kill this female rat was stalling him while waiting for grandmaster reinforcements. Once the reinforcements arrived, his head would be gone, and he'd have to kill her himself. This consumed 4,500 units of Crimson Lotus Blood Qi, fusing with the martial arts embroidered spring blade, the 3 hidden edge, and the 3 body. Creation of a new move, draw sword/Korean style. Current Crimson Lotus Blood Qi, 320. Ghost Blade, can it be turned back? Draw sword/ is impossible. How could a 6th rank cultivator do that? How did Fang Ying do it? Who said a 6th rank cultivator couldn't kill a 3rd rank cultivator? Stop. Get out of the way. Second draw sword/. Save me. The demon god promised to protect me. It's all over. The last move. Killing the red-named Thousand Morning Rat Mother, a 3rd rank demon race. Karma value 61, 250. Converted into Crimson Lotus Blood Qi multiplied by 6, 125. Current total Crimson Lotus Blood Qi, 6,445. 60,000 blood profit. Shun Dao Mang's lair exposed. Taking a bath. Not so busy to play with you guys. Said well done. Actually managed to kill Ru Mu under Roach's hands. As expected of, Uncle Bay, no, I killed. Maple Leaf. Who's the young lady who's so powerful? Now Commander Gu will have to look at you with new eyes. Uncle Lu, it was Maple Leaf who killed Fanshuang. As expected of a tiger father like dog daughter, it wasn't me, Fang Yi. Right. Well done. You've done a great job. The younger generation is formidable. The younger generation is formidable. The border, they still failed. But it's good that they failed. Failure can still distract me from the big money. 3,000 shoe roads connected in one line. 10,000 rat corpses turned into the foundation of this formation. You thought I wanted the plague. What I need is the karma accumulated day and night by the millions of living beings in this capital. After 7 days, the karma ray will be fully formed, drawing upon the karma of all living beings to gather here. This massive amount of karma will help me break through the first grade shackles and enter the supreme realm. However, the array is not yet fully activated. It needs a final catalyst. The Imperial Guards will definitely send people down to investigate. Let them come. There. Blood and souls will be perfect for guiding this array. What a rich aura of drunken night. This Commander Lin has a closer relationship with. Maple Leaf guarding Corps. Maple Leaf will come. Blazing fire burns the city, helping me ascend to heaven. You guys, hurry up. Haha. Haha. You saved us all. By the way, how did you find out? How should I tell him? The system warned me that if I relied solely on myself, my risk of death this time was 200%. Actually, I was born with the ability to see at night. Not bad. The embroidered uniform guard will focus on training you in the future. What is that? Ancient evil formation, it has long been lost. It uses the karma of all living beings as fuel to refine oneself and help the formation setter break through realms. The formation setter must first condense a massive amount of karma at the formation's eye, and then use a special method to detonate, causing it to wash away one's own karma. Once the formation perfected, city beings' karma extracted. At best, they will go mad. At worst, their souls will be scattered. The nine-faced rebellion requires entire cities. My life is about to break through to the first rank. 7 days later, the heavenly silk calculation formation will be fully activated. 7 days left. We must break the formation before he breaks through. But the situation underground is unclear. Formation's core location hard to determine, and it must be heavily guarded. You can see the flow of liquid energy, so you might be able to find the core. The liquid energy will eventually converge there, like the center of a vortex. Moreover, the concentration of liquid energy there is frighteningly high, far exceeding any living person I have killed. A difference of orders of magnitude. If the previous living people were torches, then that place is the sun. So what are we waiting for? I will immediately lead people down to break the formation. Fan said you should stay on the surface, coordinate all parties, and prevent the remnants of the demon god cult from causing trouble. However, breaking formation task is led by Fang Yi. You are the only one who can accurately sense the flow of karmic energy and locate the core of the formation. You are the key to breaking the formation, but cellar situation unclear, fraught with danger. Are you willing to go and command the commander? This is a legal way to clean up the red names. It's a mission to clean up this scourge that's threatening the entire city. I'm going to. The North Garrison commander. He'll bring 3 grandmasters with him. But the underground passages are narrow, making it difficult for the grandmasters to exert their full strength. The main force will have to rely on you and your men. Subordinates, remember, you only have 7 days. If you can't break the formation within 7 days, the millions of people in Chengdu will become a living hell. Commander, rest assured, I love killing these madmen who use the lives of the entire city to practice their skills. The center of the vortex of karma. What is this? The karma on Lin Baihu's body. Can even ordinary people see it? No, this isn't his own karma. It's this karma that's been forcibly injected and condensed on him. He's become a container and converter of karma. The light has finally come. Lin Baihu, what's wrong? He's fine. He's dedicating everything to this great formation. Look, even you can see the night on his body. What a beautiful sight. And you will become the final piece of this karma formation. Your eyes, those eyes from that night, are exactly what I need most. Your Highness has finally come. Lin Baihu, wake up. Wake up. I'm very clear-headed. If you hadn't made enemies everywhere, how could mortal venerable control me and turn into this? You only used me as a stepping stone. And now even my body's memory has been tampered with. I used you as insurance, a backup plan, to cover my tracks. When I got into big trouble, I woke up and my investment hasn't even paid off yet. That liar S. Karma is so high. Is this what it feels like to have your strength multiply 100-fold? Lin Qingze, you're truly my good buddy. Absorbing high-purity karma, Red Lotus blood energy, adds 180. Lin Qingze, stop. Mu Qianhu is also coming to his death. Maple Leaf is looking for a way to break the formation. How to break the formation? Break the true ruins. Use karma to break karma. Kill those with karma to strengthen myself. When my karma is strong enough, I can break it. Where's the karma? Lin Qingze is now the largest karma container in the formation. You want to kill him? Kill my Fang Yi. You've finally shown your true colors, killing your best friend to save the whole city. Fang Yan, let me see how you, this selfish person, chooses. Killing the enemy and breaking the formation carries a 50% risk of death. Not killing carries a 200% risk of death. Sorry. Ha! Your Highness, hurry up and kill him. This formation depends on you to open it. I'm lying, I won't kill him. His father is a grandmaster. My third senior brother is someone I can't afford to offend. Your Highness, what do you see? A control mark. But killing him is useless. A mortal can remotely detonate it. The only way is to take his life. Mortal, I know you're watching. Come, out, let's talk about terms. Interesting. What do you want to talk about? You set up this karmic formation. simply to break through a group of people, but relying on extracting the karma of the entire city. The success rate is at most 50%. If you fail, your entire life's cultivation will be destroyed. I have a better plan. I'll help you break through. Using my own karma. You should be able to see that. The karma condensed on Huo's body, although not at its peak, is far purer than ordinary. Karma. Where did such pure karma come from? This is my life. Show yourself. Let's make a deal. I'll give you Yu. You release your control over Lin Qingzi. Lord Shi, can you? Give me Yu. Mutual. Connection, mutual connection. That's right. Now. Slash. Me. With. One. Sword. Ow.
吸收高纯度业力，红莲血气加500加800加1200，当前总量4210，突破5000，突破8000。王爷，你疯了！那是犯罪的本源业力，你会被惩报的。
惩报？这才刚刚够气！
红莲血气突破10000，红莲血气总量突破10000，解锁兑换项红莲真身初级，兑换需红莲血气乘10000。
The flame body is immune to most physical and karmic attacks, greatly increasing combat power for 15 minutes. Exchange. Successful. Crimson Lotus blood returns to 0. This is Melin Baihu grass. I'll cover. Your retreat. Can you hold on? 15 minutes is enough for you to escape. Now it's time to clear the field and harvest. Chairman Fang, he won't die. That guy values his life more than anyone else. Feng Douqin set the entire underground ablaze. Don't look back and run. Crimson Lotus True Form has 10 seconds remaining. I've arrived. Fang. Yi. Oh, the main character is here. Why was my clone destroyed? I can't sit still. You killed my clone, destroyed my formation, and absorbed my karma. Very good, very good. I have been at the peak of the second rank for 30 years without encountering an opponent. The world is jealous of me, hates me, wants to get rid of me soon, but no one understands. They only know that the night is sin and filth, but they don't know. The night is the purest source of power in this world. Love, hate, greed, anger, ignorance, and resentment are all known to mortals as karma. But you can see karma. You can not only see it, but also absorb, control, and turn it into your own use. What do you want to say? Maple Leaf, are you willing to join my sect and discuss the great Tao of karma with me? The karma of this divine capital, the karma of this world. My master and I, you will surely be able to. Take it when I reach first rank. You will then become the second karmic master in the world. This is the Dark Lion Ridge. This 3 Zhanglong primordial flame can be swallowed, allowing you to directly enter the 5th rank. High purity chlorophyll was detected. Absorption can convert approximately 30,000 units of red lotus blood energy. Warning, this karma contains the divine soul imprint of the Brahma Venerable. After absorption, it may be reversed and controlled. 3/10 of the primordial karma enough to reach 5th, or even 4th rank, but once swallowed. I'm afraid I'll never be able to get rid of this monster again. You have a moment to consider. whether to refuse. How about this apprenticeship gift? 3/10 of primordial liquid is generous. 30,000 units of red lotus blood energy is enough for me to drink a pot. If I swallow it, I'll probably become the old monster's puppet for the rest of my life. However, I'm used to having multiple masters. You refuse because you think I'm not legitimate. These are former top talents on the human ranking. They were all my partners who helped me collect karma. Now they have become my most loyal karma puppets. Slowed down to the heavenly ranking level. Karma danger level. Fatal. If you become my master, these top puppets on the human ranking can all be used by you. You want to kill Ho Ming? You can choose any of the powerful villains imprisoned in the royal prison, or even the prisoner of war camps of the 3 great dynasties. On the approaching demon battlefield, where there are no red-named enemies, if we, master and disciple, join forces, the karma of the world will be inexhaustible. Ha ha ha. What are you laughing at? I'm laughing at your stupidity. You want me to become your disciple? Fine, but the first red-named enemy I kill will be you. Deadly siege detected. Currently, Red Lotus Blood Chi is 0. It is recommended to immediately exchange for temporary combat power. Ambush possible options. Overdraft exchange for Red Lotus True Body. The double consumption of 100,000 Crimson Lotus Blood temporarily boosts combat power to peak of rank 4. 100,000 is just an overdraft for the next 3 months. Confirming the exchange for Crimson Lotus Body. 20 breaths. Oh. Who else? Not bad. 30 breaths have passed. 20 breaths have passed. It should end. It's a pity for such good physique. Since you are unwilling to be my disciple, then become my next level puppet. He cannot die. Master, you must protect him. He must live. Jueyun came to find him. Lin Clan, you have chased Jueyun for half your life, and now you have to protect him. The person bound by the inner demon. It is because he is Jueyun's inner demon that he must live. Jueyun deceived my feelings, ruined my life, and killed my beloved. I have searched for all these years, and finally waited for him. He is under the seal of the inner demon. Only when he lives will it be difficult to seal Jueyun. The stronger Jueyun is, the deeper his obsession will be. Only when he's most insane and painful can I personally gouge out his heart offer as sacrifice to dead. So you must protect Maple Leaf and nurture this inner demon. When the time is right, we will harvest both the person and the demon together. It is a lifespan of 300 years. Yin Huan, stop now. I want him alive. Want Jueyun to watch his inner demon grow stronger, and then crush it in front of me. Gu family girl, take him away. The madman S. Meridians are shattered, 70% of his dantian is on the verge of collapse. Use the best medicine, the 9-turn life-sustaining pill. If that's not enough, go to my father's private treasury and get the 1,000-year snow ginseng. You say you're selfish and afraid of death? How come you almost really died this time? If you really died, what will happen to my inner demon? Ice death repair starts, consuming Red Lotus Blood Chi multiplied by 5,000 to unlock new functions. Karma deduction episode. You're awake. Are you a beast? He suffered 300 years of beastly resentment, holding back the molecules for 300 years, just so I could live. And block Jueyun. What's so interesting? What are you going to do? Contact Imperial Guards, Marquis Mansion, Prince Zhao's Mansion, He Yuanzheng, the Embroidered Uniform Guard, and everyone you can mobilize toast around and kill Fan Zhun. Not only that, I want to make Fan Zhun's karma overload at the heaven sacrificing ceremony, and then kill him with my own hands. You're crazy. Fan Zhun is a second-grade grandmaster, and his absolute luck is definitely, he's coming. Because I wanted him to. You burned 300 years of your lifespan just to watch a show of killing your master. I pay once I take it. Doesn't he want to see Jueyun suffer and go mad? I'll send him on his way. Let Jueyun watch his master die at the hands of the demon he hates most, and then let the Ning family finish off that liar. The Jingbian Marquis Mansion has agreed to break Galu Town defenses at West Altar. Lin Shenze is personally leading the team. As for the Xiaowang Mansion, Yuanzheng secretly dispatched 8 assassins to infiltrate the crowd inside the pass. But he said that this one time is enough to settle things once and for all. Is 3 breaths enough? Father. This battle concerns the survival of the gods. We must take action. Chengze, do you know what the Jingbian Marquis Mansion will face if we lose this battle? I know. But father, if Fan Zhun breaks to first rank, will he let me, who knows too many secrets, go? We also have Fanzun's collusion with Qin King if Fanzun breaks through the city. The first person we'll silence is the one who might leak this information. Fine. The broken steel crossbow needles are yours, but the leader cannot be you, father. Your injuries are not yet healed. Cultivation greatly damaged. This battle is dangerous. If something happens to you, let Lin Wu go. Father, Fang Yi saved me. I must die in this battle. Because he saved you. How can I, the Marquis of Jingbian, face him? How can I face him? Father, it is precisely because he saved Medhat I must go. Fang Yi seems cold and selfish. But he is clear about gratitude and resentment. If this battle is won, my Marquis of Jingbian will gain a great favor from him. If this battle is lost, then there is no point in keeping this life. Go, take the matter of the Marquis's family with you and come back alive. Karma trap? So that's how it is. Fanzun had long expected that someone would enter. This will release the royal family's fortune. Once used, it will be eternal. Ascend to the supreme. It is now. Li Qingza, broken steel crossbow, go. Yes. Messenger. Wang Ying, I finally waited for you. Disciple, slay this inner demon for your master. Master, don't worry. You two will both die today. Disciple, kill him. Kill me, and you'll die too. Your master only uses you as a puppet. Master. I'm 100%. Good. To you. I'll recover and return. To the palace. The soul-locking array is activated. Your karma is all based on your own overestimation. You think you can kill me like this? I've accumulated 100 years of karma that in fact, you could have already shaken him, yet you still managed to unleash your power. You're still a little short. Little sister, you've truly surprised me. That's enough. Your Excellency, do you think I'm dead? You dare to use that Imperial Seal, a national treasure. Aren't you afraid of the backlash from the national fortune? It's worth it for a single scourge. Now. My vital energy is shattered. How could I have wasted 100 years of cultivation? How could I have been defeated by a bunch of ants? You're wrong. You weren't defeated by us. You were defeated by your own confidence. I never expected that at this moment. I would have to, using this last trump card. How will you be? Your Majesty? You are unharmed, the nation's fortune will suffer. Backlash, recover in months, but you, Fang Yi, the commander of the embroidered uniform guard. I remember you, prodigy on human ranking, blood-clad Fang Yi. Your Majesty, if you had. And since the karmic upheaval beforehand, risked life to hold off mortal. By the time I arrived, the capital would likely have become a living hell. You saved the emperor and the entire city. I only did what I was supposed to do. What do you want in return? 10,000 taels of gold, a title of nobility, or perhaps I could make an exception and allow you to enter the royal treasury and choose 3 treasures? Your Majesty, I dare to ask for a favor. I wish to kill more evil people. Maple Leaf, you. I can see in the night. I can distinguish good from evil. Even in capital, there are still too many deeply sinful people in this world escaping justice. I do not seek wealth or power. I only beg your Majesty to grant me a chance to personally kill those criminals. Very well. I grant you this favor. Fang Yi. Promoted to commander of the northern garrison of the embroidered uniform guard. From this day forward, all the most heinous criminals of the Great Qin shall be dealt with by Fang Yi. Thank you, your Majesty. Imperial physician, please summon the Imperial Physician. I order all senior physicians to do their utmost to save Commander Fang. Use the best medicine at all costs. Obey the decree. Your Majesty. Na Jueyun. Order all prefectures and counties to report any trace of him immediately. Commander Fang's meridians are completely shattered, and his dantian is on the verge of collapse. If it weren't for a strange red lotus blood energy protecting his heart meridian, he would have already died. Ordinary elixirs are useless unless the 9-turn profound origin pill is used to rebuild his meridians. However, there is only one such pill left in the Imperial Palace Treasury. It requires your Majesty's personal permission. Your Majesty has decreed that all 4 directions should guard the 9-turn profound origin pill. The Imperial Medical Academy is to do everything in its power to save him. We will certainly do our utmost. During the host coma, the system automatically consumed Crimson Lotus Blood Keto, repair the damage. Repair progress is 100%. Residual half-sank karmic essence was detected in the body and automatically refined and absorbed. Breakthrough to the 4th grade Grandmaster Realm, 1st level. Current status. Injuries healed. Progressing Steadalito the 4th grade. How long have I been unconscious? You've been awake for 3 months. You were unconscious for a full 3 months. Who worried you? I was just afraid you'd die. You haven't paid back the debt you owe me. What debt do I owe you? Anyway, you owe me. I thought you were going to die this time. Not working anymore. Come here. See Ping. How come you've been gone for so many months? How is it outside? Although Fanshuang is dead, the remnants of the karmic array he laid down are still underground in the divine capital. That array is like a living thing, still slowly drawing on the karma of the people, only at a slower speed. Can they get in and out? The array's eye is underground in the altar. The surrounding area is full of nightingale traps. His Majesty tried 3 times, all failed. That I'll go see. His Majesty has decreed that the commander of the embroidered uniform guard, Wang Qi, must immediately enter the palace for an audience. Your subject, Wang Qi, greets your Majesty. Lin Shan, your promotion speed is extraordinary. For points. Thanks to your Majesty's blessings, I promised you that you would kill more evil people. But the position of commander still has limitations. Effective immediately, Fang Yi is promoted to the rank of commander of the Northern Garrison, a 4th rank official, and granted a token of imperial favor. Your subject receives the decree. And thanks your Majesty. There is one more matter. The remnants of the great karmic shock of the Hanzi. I investigated and ordered attempts. Investigate, but all have failed. This matter is entrusted to you. Your subject will certainly do his utmost. Your subordinate greets the commander. By imperial decree, the remaining criminals of the rebellion will be investigated and all the most heinous prisoners will be interrogated. There are more than 700 serious criminals in the heavenly prison, among whom more than 300 people were sentenced to death. The guide started with death row inmates. The system detected Red Cloud's blood donation skin. Karma value of 127. It detected Red Cloud's flower-picking thief. Karma value of 89. It detected Red Cloud's Hanfu surprise. Karma value of 203. Opening the door. They came to interrogate again. I won't say anything. Killing the Red Carp Blood Pool Butcher. Karma value increased by 127. Red Carp Blood Shi increased by 12. Continuing. With the Black Fiend Old Demon, the 4 Tigers beauty value was 2, 100. The Poisonous Hand Scholar, and the 5 Tigers beauty value was 1, 300. Kid, you're the new town god. Have the guts to let me out. 3 ugly creatures died. Killing the Red Scale Black Fiend Old Demon karma value increased by 2, 100. Red Scale Blood Shi increased by 210. Current Red Scale Blood Shi total, 98,700. Next. Maple Leaf. How many have you killed? 327 people. Are you insane? If you keep killing like this, the court officials will impeach you. Don't they deserve to die? This person slaughtered over 900 people from 3 villages to practice evil arts. That person, the spy Lu Yu, killed 37 women. And that person sold over 300 sons, who were sold to mines and worked to death. They were sentenced to death, but due to various reasons, the sentences have not been carried out. Some have had guarantors. Some lack sufficient evidence. But I can see karma. I know what they did. But His Majesty's already watching your bloodlust. This morning, there will be censors impeaching you for indiscriminately killing innocent people. Innocent. Every person I killed carries the karma of 10 lives. Who in this world is innocent? My total Crimson Lotus Blood Chi has surpassed 100,000. Unlocking the ultimate technique, Crimson Lotus Karmic Fire Essence, Grade 1. This equals Crimson Lotus Blood multiplied by 100. 000. Exchange now. Successfully exchanged. Crimson Lotus Blood Chi returned to 0. Next, I must attend to the Emperor's orders. Done. His Majesty has decreed that Fang Yi, the commander of the embroidered uniform guard, must immediately enter the palace to pay homage. Your Highness, I pay my respects. Your Majesty. The 4th-rank Grandmaster Sora is stable and not bad. I am merely clearing away hidden dangers for your majesty. The 327 death row inmates in the heavenly prison will be dealt with in this battle. I know. I had my secret guards investigate the people you killed. All are guilty and deserve to die. But not everyone in the court is as discerning as I am. This morning, 7 censors jointly submitted a memorial impeaching you for indiscriminately killing innocent people, disregarding the law, and overstepping your imperial authority. Does your majesty believe them? If you do, you should be in the imperial prison right now, not standing here. There is another matter. The 9-faced rebellious venerable is so arrogant, daring to set up a karmic array in the capital. He is definitely not acting alone. He must be supported by the demon god cult. The demon god cult is a cult lurking in the shadows, believing in the return of demons to the eternal night to establish righteousness. Taizu Emperor wiped it out a century ago, but it has recently resurfaced. The venerable venerables very likely their biggest pawn in the court that I want. You secretly investigated the demon god cult, uncovering their strongholds and members in the capital, as well as those in the court who were colluding with them. I obey the decree. Remember, this matter is confidential and must not be publicized. Vice Envoy Fanshuang, please wait. Your Highness, Prince Qin, what are your instructions, Chief Envoy Fan? 4th-rank official. Indeed, heroes emerge from among the young. Why good-for-nothing nephew died at the hands of Vice Envoy Fanshuang, which is not unjust. Fan Rui attacked a colleague by law. He should be executed. Master Fan, if you disagree, you can appeal to the Ministry of Justice. Vice Envoy, you misunderstand. Master Fan has no intention of holding anyone accountable. He merely wishes to discuss a collaboration with Vice Envoy Fanshuang. Very well, this is not the place to talk. Tonight at midnight, in the back garden of the Prince Qin's residence, this king has prepared a simple feast to await your arrival, Fanshuang. This king of Qin's ambition is no less than that of the 9 banners, inviting my court to collude. Could it be that Vice Envoy Fanshuang, your Highness, has something to say? Fang Zhenhu is straightforward, but I will not beat around the bush either. I wish to cooperate with Fang Zhenhu to overthrow the crown. Prince, your Highness is the heir apparent. King of Qin's words are treasonous. Crown Prince Fang Zhifu, do you know the Crown Prince's secret? He is colluding with the remnants of the demon god cult, secretly forging karmic terracotta warriors, puppet weapons made from living people and infused with karmic energy. If this succeeds, he will control an immortal army of karmic energy. At that time, not only I but even my father can't suppress him. Do you have any evidence that the Crown Prince is at night in the west of the city? Inside the secret workshop of Blackwater Manor, over 300 dancers are being forcibly transformed into soldiers by being force fed the night standing. The Crown Prince promised the demon god cult that after his ascension, he'd make it state religion. And allow them to set up karmic arrays throughout the country, collect karma of tens of thousands. The karmic source of over 30,000 warriors must be immense. The government has made you adept at killing. Among the Crown Prince's faction, Minister of Works Liu Yong embezzled funds for the Yellow River Project, resulting in over 1,000 deaths and injuries in 3 counties due to floods. Vice Minister of War Zhao Kai sold military equipment to soldiers on the northern border, causing the deaths of hundreds more. There are also 7 or 8 other all officials are Crown Prince's confidants. If the governor of Fang Town is willing to assist me, these people are at your disposal. Your Highness, what you want me to do is simple. In 3 days, I will arrange an accident. Let the soldiers of Blackwater Manor ride at night and attack the Crown Prince's residence. At that time, the prefect of Fangjing only needs Torv with the embroidered uniform guard to quell the rioters and discover evidence of the Crown Prince's collusion with the demon god cult. After the deed is done, Crown Prince falls, and His Highness the Prince of Qin will ascend the throne. Prefect Feng Zifa then credited for supporting the Emperor. At that time, the entire embroidered uniform guard can be handed over to you. That it's good to cooperate. What are you doing here? My father sent me to tell you. I found out what? The Prince of Qin is the demon god's biggest backer in the court. What? My father reviewed the embroidered uniform guard's secret files and found that Prince of Qin had 17 interactions with demon god cult in a decade. Fanzun infiltrated the capital and set up the formation. Was a passage secretly arranged by the Prince of Qin. Also, Blackwater soldiers' nighttime attack and defense that was not the Crown Prince's. It was built by the Prince of Qin himself, intended to frame the Crown Prince, hoping to use you to overthrow him and seize the throne. What a scheme. Killing 2 birds with 1 stone. But there's something even more terrifying. The King of Qin promised the demon god cult that after his ascension, he would open the royal prison for their use. Those imprisoned there are all martial arts masters. If they are truly identified as karmic soldiers. Does the Crown Prince know this? He probably doesn't. While the Crown Prince is somewhat absurd, he wouldn't collude with the demon god cult. He's just being used as a target by the King of Qin. Whatever the reason, the king wants me to overthrow the Crown Prince, and the Crown Prince probably also wants to use me to eliminate the King of Qin. Then let them all believe I'm one of their men. What do you plan to do? I'll go to Blackwater Manor in 3 days, but not to wipe them out, but to harvest the more than 300 dancers who have been infused with karmic power.